We are back on a Saturday morning, and man, we have been looking forward to sharing this next story with you all morning long.
Yeah, perhaps for years, right? Our close friend, beloved friend and colleague Kristen sharing that incredible news yesterday on Today that she and her husband John are expecting a baby girl.
Yeah, years is right, Peter. It has been a long road to get to this point, but with the help of a surrogate, we are expecting our sweet baby girl. We want to shout it out loud, and we couldn't be more grateful or excited. And we really wanted to share our story, especially during National Infertility Awareness Week, in the hopes that this will help others in their journey to become parents. I'm in this career as a journalist, which I'm so proud of and love so much and I'm passionate about. Thank you so much for joining us. But my great passion is really starting a family. After trying to have a baby for a few months after John and I got married, it wasn't working. We realized the best course of action probably would be IVF. The first round went really well, and I thought I'm going to be pregnant within the next few months. No problem. I went in to start the process of being able to carry a baby, and the doctor determined that the lining of my uterus was too thin to carry a child. And I thought, okay, well, let's fix it. There has to be something that we can do to fix this. I tried for months, and it was really just some of the most difficult months that I can remember, because I was going into the doctor in between live shots at work, and it was like failing a test over and over and over again.
Through these tough times, and there were a lot of tough times, but she would get on air and be nearly flawless every time.
Hi, Savannah. Good morning to you. I realized that I was not going to be carrying my child when the fourth doctor who I had seen called me. 4 doctors agreed that I could not carry a child. And on that day, I just sat down at a bench outside of the White House, and I just cried.
For Kristen, it was really hard to give up on the goal of carrying this baby.
John and I considered surrogacy and adoption. Surrogacy felt like the right first step for us. What I didn't expect from the process of being matched with a surrogate is that I would have a new family.
Our surrogate has been amazing. I can't explain just how wonderful she's been. Sorry. For her, this was about giving something to us that she felt a deep connection to.
She was going to try to carry our baby, and that first try didn't work. So we were devastated, but we wanted to become parents so badly, so we moved forward. After years and years of trying, I'm having a baby girl with John, and we are so excited, and it's with the help of a surrogate.
She has fought for everything professionally that she's achieved, and now personally for what she's going to get to enjoy. And I think she's going to be better at that than anything else she's done.
My gosh, amazing!
I want her to know just how much she was loved from the moment we knew that she was coming.
I can't wait to meet her and tell her everything about how she got here and how excited we are to have her here and how long we fought to have her here. And that is the message, how loved she already is. And you guys, thank you for your love and support. And Peter, obviously, you played a role in that piece because you played such a big role in being such a source of support day in and day out when I was having some really tough days.
Well, the truth is that we're not just colleagues and friends. You literally are like my sister right now. So selfishly, I'm excited to be an uncle, but I'm more thrilled for you guys. This is something you've been waiting so long for. You're going to be an awesome mom. And as a dad of daughters, I've got so many hand-me-downs to give you. You don't even know what's coming.
Get him out of the house.
I can't wait for that. You're going to be the best uncle. And Dylan, I said this to you when I saw you in New York yesterday. The fact that you spoke out about your fertility struggles, trying to have your second baby, just gave me so much strength and encouragement.
You know, and I think it's the conversation that goes a long way. Kristen, I remember you were up here one weekend filling in, and you asked to use my refrigerator for some of your medication. And that was years ago. And I always thought in my mind, has it happened yet? Has it happened yet? And when you called me a few months ago to tell me, you know, through surrogate, it happened. Like, I wanted to cry through the phone. I wanted to just reach and give you a hug because it happened, and you found your way and you found your path. And now we're talking about it. It's an amazing thing.
Well, couldn't have done it without the support of loving colleagues like you. That is for sure. And there is a much bigger conversation to be had around all of this. So we do want to bring in Dr. Sheeva Talebian. I should mention Dr. Talebian is not my doctor, but she is an expert in this field. Dr. Talebian, good morning to you. I cannot thank you enough for being here on This Morning. We really appreciate it. And I want you to just set the stage for folks, for couples who are going through this. 1 in 8 families experience struggles with infertility. So when do you know that it's time to seek a doctor's help?
Right. Thank you very much for having me. So really, any women over the age of 35 who've been trying for really more than 6 months without success should seek help. And women who are over 40, maybe even more immediately. Women under the age of 35 can give it up to a year, but there's still many, many scenarios where you would seek help sooner if you had, for example, irregular cycles, a history of any pelvic surgery, endometriosis, if it's a known male factor case. Also, members of the LGBTQ community would seek assistance sooner as well.
And Doctor, surrogacy is becoming a more available option to more families now. But how do you decide to go that route? How do you decide that's the right route for you?
Right. So it's not usually something that we talk about at the initial visit. And, as Kristen's journey shows, it's usually a decision that's made over time, as other forms of treatment are not successful. But it is becoming, I think, much more accessible and common. There's been some huge, advances in the New York state law, where it's now legal here in New York. And this just happened in February of this year. And it's a big deal. It also, it allows the parents to be a part of the pregnancy. And then also, legally, the parents are on the birth certificate at birth. And so, it really, it provides that bonding very, very early on.
And Dr. Talebian, I've seen it with Dylan and Kristen, their efforts to have babies. There are a lot of mental challenges that go with this. The mental toll is significant, too. How critical is that you be aware of it?
Yeah, you said it so beautifully yesterday, Kristen, in your piece about resilience, grit, and do not give up. I say this every day to my patients. I say you cannot give up in some way, shape, or form. You will be a parent if that's your goal. There are many paths to parenthood, and it takes a village. It's your physician, the nurses at the team, your mental health counselor, your friends, your family, and sometimes even strangers that you might meet on social media, support groups. So, I really, really, my patients need you, and they need to hear your stories. It gives them hope. And I really, really thank you for sharing your stories. Many members of the Today Show team have done so, and it's really important.
Dr. Talebian, thank you for joining us and for that great information and for underscoring that message. Don't give up. Over the next month, we will have a lot more on this, including the financial struggles so many couples face and what resources there are to help them.
And Kristen, you wrote such a beautiful, heartfelt letter to your daughter on today.com. It's a must read, so be sure to check that out.
They say some folks need a village. We've got a dozen villages waiting to welcome this baby into the world. We'll have more, including one more surprise right after this.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.